Hello and welcome, Cancer. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you for joining me. I have already shuffled the deck and made my selection, and we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. Okay? Cancer, at this time, you feel a sense of entrapment. You feel like you're blindfolded and you're trying to find your way out of a current situation. And you may not know all the answers or have all the right tools, but you're constantly navigating through this situation. And it's like being in the dark and all you have is a flashlight and you're trying to find your way out of this wilderness, this current situation that's making you feel like you have less options than you actually do. But you have options, you just can't see them. It's like trying to find the nearest exit out of a theater and it's dark and you're trying not to trip and fall or trampling. You try not to trample anybody in the process, but you want to be wise. You want to make the best decision. And I see you mentally and spiritually growing right now. You're going through a spiritual transformation as far as your wisdom and your spirituality. So congratulations on that, Cancer. You are graduating, in a sense, to the next level. And you can't really see your way out of it, but the universe is trying to convey to you that you are making progress, whether you can see it or not. And let your spirit and your intuition be your guide. That is your tool right now. And I see you trying to navigate towards money. Okay? You want, let me turn off my notifications, excuse me. I don't want anyone to interrupt us. Cancer. Okay? Thank you for being patient with me. Give me 1 second. Okay. 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 So basically, excuse me for that. So basically, you're in a relationship, where you really feel a sense of bond and happiness with this person. And this person is actually sitting and watching you wander through, a journey in your life. Okay. And you wish they would get more involved. That's what's making you feel like you're entrapped. Okay. That you're running out of options. You're running out of help. Okay. And you're looking for you're looking for your way out of the situation, and you're still making progress, um, even while you're acting. So you're taking actions, but you don't know if they're actually working for your better good. You don't know if they're working against you or for you. Okay. And then the Eight of Pentacles. So basically, you're going to have to work hard right now to get what you want. Okay. So maybe stepping outside of this relationship would allow you to put your focus in work. If you want more money and your partner isn't dishing it out, get a job, a different job that can pay more, get a second job, whatever you can do to enhance your finances right now, because that's what you feel like. It's money going out, but not enough coming in, okay? And you feel like you've got to come up with a game plan, okay, in order to beat the odds, in order to pay the bills, to keep things above water. And I see you, either you're going to be taking out some, applying for a second credit card, going for a bank loan. Some of you want to go back to school to get some financial aid funds. you're going to be looking and researching different avenues on how to bring in some money right now. Some of you, you're going to be going out into the world looking to see what kind of opportunities the universe is offering you. You're going to be taking things into your own hands, taking the initiative to bring forth change rather than allowing, your partner to sit and watch. You may even be kicking him to the curb or her to the curb because, they're just not acting enough in your life. And you feel that, hell, enough is enough. I'd rather be alone than, and go through my own problems than allow you to be here and watch me go through them. So you may even be looking for a new partner, just someone, to help bring balance into your life, a reciprocated love. And so I do see you being offered something, okay? Either something's being offered to you or you're looking for something to be offered. So you're going to go into the universe and offer whatever you can to basically get what you need, like an even handshake, interviews. You could be going on interviews. Let's see, interviews. You could even be texting people saying, hey, I need a loan, or, just offering. You could be making offers to see if someone is willing to give you an offer. Okay, so it's just like a give and exchange. You're looking for a give and exchange, some type of reciprocation. So you're pretty creative, Cancer. You know how to make money. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out how to bring forth this change and this money in your life. A matter of fact, I believe that once you take the initiatives, people are going to be willing to help and willing to jump in to assist you. So maybe you need to start making some calls to some worthy people that have your back. Okay, that maybe you can, just do, I don't know, if they need their house cleaned, maybe you can clean their house for some, to pay a bill, or, to help just bring balance. I mean, you may have money, you're not hurting for money, but you want money to be coming in rather than you using what you have in your savings at this time. And I believe you are going through a maturity stage, Cancer. I believe that you are growing as a woman. You are coming into your womanhood, and you want love, and you're maturing in love, and you're realizing that certain love affairs just they're not for you. Just because someone is a good looker doesn't make them a good lover. You're growing into this womanhood of what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you won't stand. What it is that you're looking for out of a relationship. Not just what you're looking for out of a lover, just what you want in totality on all different levels. You're just analyzing love and the hearts of the matters and what it really means to you. Okay, so I believe that you will be making a decision to leave or put someone out because you're saying enough is enough. I've outgrown this relationship. This is for the birds. This is crumbs. What you're giving me is not enough. If you think this is enough, you need to reevaluate your own love, outlook, because it's not here. So you will be giving someone the boot. Okay, and you want. You're going to be looking for, even just emotional support and advice from, your elders, women in your family, your mother, your sisters. You're going to be looking for some moral support right now because you feel that since you are a little displaced in your mind or in your life right now, that you're going to be looking for some wisdom, some advice, some soul searching right now. And this is good. Don't give credit to this relationship that this relationship has brought upon some soul searching. I believe it is just time for you to start soul searching altogether, Cancer. That maybe this relationship came at a perfect time when you were soul searching and you realize realize, hey, I'm brighter now. I know I don't have to take this. I can see what you're doing. I can shine my light on you. I see what you do. I'm not walking in the darkness any longer. I'm not in the wilderness. I am well aware of your manipulative behaviors, your inactions. I can do bad on my own, and I don't need you here. I can do better. Okay, and I feel that you're going to be looking for ways to bring money into your home and into your family life. So really, you're looking for people that can have your back in regards to the moral support of family. Okay, so if you're going to be looking for a lover, you might be looking for a family man, someone that's more family oriented. Just because someone have kids doesn't make them family oriented. They have to take the initiative to want to be involved collectively. Look out for your family, look out for your children. Just because it's just it's time for you to stop looking in the wrong direction and focus on your family life. Your children, your child. Because I believe that you're probably looking for a committed relationship, but it's not happening right now, or some type of mutual, happiness, in marriage. And it's just not happening. So you might want to look in a different area to put love and finances back into your family's life. Do fun things with if you have children, do fun things with your children. Some of you will be taking trips to see your mother. I know Mother's Day has just passed, so maybe you've seen your mom and you guys had a really decent conversation about what's going on. And I feel like the universe is pointing to that. Don't forget the advice. Don't forget what was said. Okay, so really pay attention to that. I want to look a little bit more at what this family, Ten of Pentacles, is meaning. Okay. So, the Queen of Swords is here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it looks like some of you will be getting divorced. Okay, some of you will be divorcing your partners, and there will be some separations in regards to the family. And it's going to keep you up at night. It's going to make you worry about these problems, these problems that are currently going on. And some of you are upset that you have to be the responsible party in a marriage. If you're married to, women, if you're married to a man, it may upset you that you have to be the one to pay all the bills and, work, really hard and provide for the family and cook for them. It's like you're doing endless tasks and it's just not enough coming in, or your partner's just sitting there, being a couch potato or what have you, just not, lazy. I don't know, just not doing enough for you, Queen. You feel that you're ready to cut it and you're about to cut it deep. It may even hurt some people, but you've got to do it because you can't continue to, maybe just being satisfied in bed and not satisfied financially at home. Everything is not peaches and cream, and someone could be just trying to impress you in bed and you're like, this is not good. Someone can be just playing the role like they're the family man or the family woman, and they're not even about that life. So you've got to really you've got to make some changes. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the angels want to advise you, Cancer. Opportunity to forgive, okay? Opportunity to forgive. So if some of you are leaving a relationship or a marriage, now is not the time to take any of those energies with you to your next level. You're going to a next level, and you might have to forgive yourself for allowing someone to come in your life and hurt you, for allowing things to get, I feel like it's a lot of self-blame, and you don't have to blame yourself. Just forgive the situation, and know that you played your part and it's time to move on. They've played their part and it's time to move on. Okay, let's see what it says. I'm going to read the meaning. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intentions of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So this is exactly what I was saying, Cancer. You are growing as a woman, okay, as a man, okay? And your partner may not even understand what's going on. They may be trying to keep up, but the most important part is that you continue to make progress and not settle for things that, does not suit the higher good at this point, okay? Because you've got to be with someone that can help add to your life. And if they're taking away and they're not giving, you got to cut your losses, okay? And focus on your career. If you feel that things are out of balance, financially, try not to put the blame on people or the responsibility on people, and just say, hey, I've got to balance my life. Next time, if a person wants in, I'm going to make sure they're willing to put out, okay? So don't just accept people and just for face value. If you don't see the signs that they're a giving person, don't even get involved, okay? Because people that love you, they'll give you their heart, their all, their soul, okay? And I believe that there is a new love coming your way, okay? So if you can just hold tight, okay? You will have a new option and you won't have anything to worry about, I promise, okay? So it says ground yourself, okay? This is what it says. When you detach from awareness of your body and physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Exactly what I was saying, okay? There is a call for balance, and sometimes people might use what they have to get what they want, and what I feel is I think you're growing out. I think you're outgrowing toxic relationships and people that want to use and abuse you. I think nature and the universe is calling you to really, ground yourself in a spiritual sense, so that when you do something, you're spiritually sound. You didn't have to have sex for money, or you didn't have to manipulate someone. You didn't have to steal somebody's money, or, take some, you earned it. When you begin to earn things rightfully, I believe that, blessings will be upon you. And I believe that this is what this is saying. Ground yourself in your attempts to, fulfilling your needs and getting what you want, okay? And here it goes, innocent, okay? Innocent, okay? This is what it says. This is what the angel is trying to convey. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So God will be giving you peace, okay? When you allow these things to fade away, these, people that's unwilling to commit and add happiness, people that want to watch you suffer. When you release that, and God knows that you're trying to, figure this thing out with your all, and people are just, not trying to be of assistance, you will outgrow those relationships and those people and feel a lot better. It will add peace to your life, okay? So God is saying, in this situation, you're innocent. You tried to love. You tried. And, you even, blindedly, you worked hard at it, even if you didn't know what the outcome was, okay? And it's saying that, just, go ahead and lighten your load. It's time to release people that are not, they're just not adding any positivity to your life, and it's making you feel like you're suffering. It's making you feel like you're alone. So Capricorn, just re-up on your energy, be connected with people that love you, and just be aware of the energies that surround you. If anybody is just watching you suffer and they don't have a loving, kind gesture, you need to show them to the exit, okay? Thank you for joining me, Cancer. I really wish you the best.